Vou compartilhar agora o vídeo, o último trecho do vídeo que não tinha sido compartilhado direitinho. Eu acho que agora vai dar certo, tá? Som, vídeo.
Journeying south across the Arctic Ocean, the first land you reach is Greenland, the largest island in the world. Despite its name, Greenland is mostly white, covered by a giant ice sheet 6 times the size of the United Kingdom. In the middle of the island, the ice is nearly 2 miles thick. It's a bleak, quiet world. Sapphire blue melt lakes are the first sign that a dynamic process is underway. Each lake forms in a matter of days, expanding until it's miles across and starts to overflow. The spill water then carves its way through the ice. The water courses through an icy delta like blood along the arteries of a cold-blooded monster. A monster that is stirring.
Esses são os boomings.
And without warning, the water suddenly plunges down an open shaft, falling a vertical mile into the heart of the ice sheet. This meltwater has a surprising effect. It lubricates the junction between the ice and the rock floor beneath, so the entire ice sheet is now on the move, sliding downhill into the ocean. This, Jakobshavn Isbrae, is the fastest flowing glacier on our planet, moving as much as 40 meters a day. As it advances, it destroys everything in its path, even cutting its way through Greenland's great mountain ranges on its drive downwards towards the sea. When speeded up, these solid rivers of ice seem to flow just like liquid rivers.
Olha que
This
legal, as
is the
geleiras.
titanic force that cuts down mountains and levels the surface of continents. The ice is now entering the last stage of its descent. As it gains speed, huge crevasses open that extend down to its very core. It's reached the ocean, and millions of tons of ice have lost the support of their rocky bed. Something must give. Ice falls are an ominous sign of what is about to happen. A rupture deep within the glacier. iceberg is born. This single block of ice, many hundreds of meters across, would dwarf the biggest of mankind's buildings. Every year, tens of thousands of icebergs are spawned by Greenland's glaciers, and their number is steadily increasing as the climate continues to warm. The breakup of the bergs fills the bays of the Arctic with exquisite ice sculptures. It also releases great volumes of cold, fresh water into the sea. Greenland's meltwater influences the course of the ocean currents, which in turn has an effect on the weather around the world. The Arctic is closer to home than many of us realize. It includes the northernmost parts of the 3 continents on which most of us live: Europe, Asia, and North America.
Legal, né? Então, bom, era isso. Até mais, pessoal.